Hey guys, it's Jess, and today I am doing my fifth and final part of my bookshelf tour, and this is going to be miscellaneous. So first we left off about here. These are my school yearbooks, and then down here we did these, but these are my Chicken Soup for the Soul books. So let's see, I've got Chicken Soup for the Dieter's Soul. I've got Chicken Soup for the Girlfriend's Soul, Chicken Soup for the Single Soul, a second Chicken Soup for the Woman's Soul, Chicken Soup for the Woman's Soul, a fifth portion of Chicken Soup for the Soul, a third serving of Chicken Soup for the Soul, Chicken Soup for the College Soul, and Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul. And then this is a pile of a lot of miscellaneous books. Let me show you these. We've got the Calvin and Hobbes Lazy Sunday book, the Essential Calvin and Hobbes, the Indispensable Calvin and Hobbes, and Resume Power. Then we got this commercial arts magazine. This is from the 1960s. This was in my oldest books video. This belonged to my grandfather, who was in advertising. Then we have an Architectural Digest book of celebrity homes, also from the 1960s, also belonged to my granddad. And then we've got the Paris sketchbook by Bill Ollendorf. This is also my granddad's. This is London Sketchbook of City Observed, actually sketches from a different artist. I'm going to murder the names of these artists, so I'm not going to try, but it does have really cool sketches of London. And then this one is a sketchbook of Paris from another artist, and cool sketches of Paris. These are all my granddad's books. And then Titanic, An Illustrated History, which is my book, just a really cool book about the history of the Titanic. Down here, we have books that I got, just little gift books that I got when I graduated from high school that I didn't feel like parting with yet. So just little inspirational books. And then here we have, hi guys, we've got just postcards from New Orleans that I put into this frame. And then we've got a J for Jess. And then we've got a Dreamer's Dictionary, and then more books that I got when I graduated from high school, sentimental books. And then down here, these are my photo albums. That is a pretty bottle. And these are books with more photos in them that need to be organized. And then down here, we've got some children's books. These are books that are bigger and therefore didn't fit into the other section where I had children's books. So I've got the Town Mouse and the Country Mouse, retold and illustrated by Lorinda Bryan Colley. Then the Keepsake Book of Christmas Carols. A Child's Christmas in Wales by Dylan Thomas. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Hi, Izzy. The Cozy Book by Mary Ann Hoberman, and Show and Tell, Sesame Street by Patricia Ralph. Then we have Coco's Kitten by Dr. Francine Patterson, and Baba Yaga by Ernest Small. The Absolutely Essential Eloise, excuse me, by Kay Thompson. And Giant Treasury of Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter. The Big Golden Book of Fairy Tales, and Poems for Young Children. And then last we have The Real Mother Goose and Treasury of Well-Loved Tales. And then these are my playbill binders. This is part of my OCD. I have all of these programs from shows that I've seen, and I never want to get rid of them. I always want to keep them. I like looking back at them, but I didn't have a very efficient way of storing them, and then I found that Playbill.com actually has these binders where you can keep the programs inside. I'll show you what I mean. So, for example, you just, like that, just all the shows that I've seen, which I thought was kind of cool. Hello, sweetie. So I have a bunch of those. I'm working on getting all of the programs inside. And then down here, I have my scrapbooks. And these are of shows that I've been in, and just pictures and memorabilia and all of that kind of stuff. These are my CDs in alphabetical order, of course. Then I have a whole bunch of random stuff. I've got some magazines, and I've got some coloring books, because you're never too old to color. And then these are some more programs that need to be put in sleeves, and these are sleeves with programs inside that need to go into the binders. And then I've got some magazine clippings and some more magazines. So that was my bookshelf tour. We actually made it. Only took 5 sections. But anyway, I really enjoyed doing this. I'm glad you guys suggested it. Again, I want to thank all of my subscribers. You guys are awesome. It really means a lot that you enjoy watching my channel. And I look forward to the next celebration of subscribers, in which hopefully I'll do a Q&A. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!